Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and I'm excited to share my first YouTube video for the Not Too Shabby video design team. And today I'll be using the stamp set You, Me, and Pumpkin Spice from the latest Not Too Shabby fall release. So first I'm going to stamp out all the images from the stamp set with Gina K black amalgam ink onto a piece of 140 pound Strathmore watercolor paper. To color my images, I'm going to use some Zig Real Brush markers, and I'm going to start by adding the pigment in on the edge and dragging it out with some water and a paintbrush. I'm just going to color in all my images and then go ahead and fussy cut them out. So now that I've got all my images ready to go, I'm going to start on the background, and I'm going to make a slimline card, and I'm going to do some ink blending with seedless preserves, spice marmalade, and wild honey. And I'm just going to blend those across some smooth cardstock with blending brushes. To cut out the Slimline panel, I'm going to use the Lawn Fawn stitched Slimline dies. So my idea for this card was to make a pumpkin patch scene, and so I'm going to bring in this Lawn Fawn picket fence die and then just get an idea of how I want all my images placed on the front of the card. I also want to pop up the hillside, so I'm going to use this Lawn Fawn Slimline hillside border dies that coordinates with the curve on the picket fence border die. And I'm just going to cut my ink blended panel and then cut the fence die from some white cardstock a couple of times and then piece it together so it goes across the entire length of the Slimline card front. Next, I'm going to piece together my fence and attach it to the hillside and trim off the edges. going to lay out all my images again where I want them to be, and then decide where I want to place the sentiment. And I'm going to use the You Had Me at Pumpkin Spice stamp from the set and heat emboss it with white detail embossing powder. Next, I'm going to make the card base, and I'm going to trim down a piece of 110-pound white cardstock to 8.5 by 7 inches, and then score that at 3.5 and go over the edge with the bone folder. I'm going to attach the top half of my card panel to the card base with some liquid glue, as well as all my images to the bottom half, and then build up the bottom half with a double layer of foam tape. To complete my card, I'm going to attach my popped up section and then glue on the last 3 images, which are the fall leaves. Did end up adding a little sparkle to the girl's shirt and the squirrel scarf with a Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. And that just about finishes up my fall pumpkin patch scene card using the You, Me, and Pumpkin Spice stamp set from Not Too Shabby. And don't forget to visit Jamie's shop to check out the rest of this release and use the promo code N2S10 for 10% off your order. Any additional information can be found on my blog at cutiepatootiecrafts.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.